Hi there, it's Alison from Freddie Loves Crochet, and today I'm going to bring you a little tutorial on how to create a foundation double crochet. So this is in place of doing chains and then working a row of double crochets, which is the US term. The UK term would be a treble crochet. So it's a chain normally, and then you do your next row with your doubles, trebles in them. But sometimes if you find that chain is particularly difficult to work into, or if you find that it makes it quite tight, it makes your work bend a little bit, particularly if you're making a scarf or a garment, like the bottom of your garment, if it starts with a chain, this gives it a lot more stretch. So rather than having a tight chain with some stitches in, the foundation row basically creates a chain at the bottom and the stitch of the double crochet at the same time. So instead of having a great big long chain, maybe you've got a big piece of work to do, instead of having that, you actually end up with, instead of 100 chains and having to work back through them, you end up doing your stitches and your chain at the same time. So it makes it a little bit easier than having to sort of count all those chains as well. It's a really great technique, particularly in garment making, I find, or also to start a huge blanket. I would use this technique. So grab some yarn and your hook and join in and learn something new. So to make the double crochet foundation, which is a treble crochet foundation stitch, we are going to start by putting a slip knot on our hook. Basically what we're going to do here is make the chain and the stitch that would normally be worked into the chain at the same time. So instead of starting off with a long chain that you then work back along and put your stitches into, we do them both at the same time. So slip knot on my hook, and for this stitch we're going to start with a chain of 3. We're then going to go back to our very first chain here, and just like you would in a double crochet, you're going to put the yarn over first. Going back to that very first chain, which is the one by the knot, you're going to pick up 2 of the 3 strands within the chain. So if you can see that there's 1, 2 and 3, you're going to put your hook underneath 2 of the 3 like that. And now we're going to yarn over and pull through to give us 3 loops. But first, before we finish off as we would normally with a double, we're actually going to make a chain first. So we're going to pull the yarn over and just pull through 1, and there we go, that is our chain. And now we make the double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So we now have a chain here and a double crochet here. So now, in order to make the next one, we've got to find the right place within the chain that we just made to then start another chain and double crochet foundation. We're going to yarn over first. If you turn your work slightly to the side, you should see that the chain we made, which is here, hopefully you can see it's got the 2 sort of sides to it there. When it's just flat, you can only see 1. So I want you to put your hook underneath those 2 at the side there. Yarning over, pulling through, and then we make our chain. Yarn over and pull through 1. That's our chain made here. And then we do the double crochet. Yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. And again, we make the next one. We yarn over first. We go back to the chain that we made, which is here. So this is the double crochet here. This is the chain. Turn it sideways slightly and you should be able to see the 2 strands at the side, which are there. Yarning over, pulling through. Make the chain. Yarn over, pull through 1. Make the double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. I'm going to do that one more time with you now. Yarn over into that chain, picking up the 2 strands Apologies if you can hear my cat meowing in the background, and she's just about to come into shot. We're going to yarn over and make the chain. Yarn over to pull through, and now we make the chain. Yarn over, pull through 1 for the chain, then yarn over and pull through 2 for the double crochet, and again pull through 2. Apologies for the cat interruption there. So that's how we make a double crochet US term, treble crochet UK term foundation stitch. It means that we don't end up with a sort of tight starting chain, so that eventually if you're starting a blanket or a scarf or a garment, instead of it pulling at the bottom, it actually creates a nice stretchy fabric as opposed to having a tight chain to start. I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial. Please do follow along for some more tutorials to come. Take care now. Thank you.